After the Lucy Letby protest, Lucy's innocent rally that was held in Liverpool recently, the crowd of 25, 45, at least 100, under 100, 200, 80, whatever the number is, depending on who you speak with or what footage you view, they decide to go to a pub. It's called Wetherspoons. It's in James Street. And the bloody entitlement, okay, the bloody entitlement and the persecution complexes and the just feeling more special than everybody else, but more targeted, you know, using their usual slogan terms like, you know, the cruelty that they were put to, the bullying, it was orchestrated, you know. They can't just accept that when they go to the pub en masse, they've all got backpacks, filming gear, they've got signs on sticks, big signs, placards, banners. They're so selfish and so self-obsessed that they can't see that maybe they should think about the safety factors, the public's safety. The pub has public liability insurance. You know, they don't want people falling over, trip hazards. Leave your stuff somewhere, make arrangements, put it in someone's car. Don't make a big scene, a big song and dance. Go in, put your shit all over the floor, and then refuse to move it. Refuse to care about anyone else's comfort and safety in that pub. No, all about them. It's all about them. When they refuse to move their things, be courteous. Of course, this is just a bullying tactic, you know, by obviously staff who just really hate their cause, hate what they stand for, you know. They are then jostled and everything by somebody that was probably drunk. But guess what? They've probably been in this pub for 12 hours drinking and being obnoxious and self-righteous. And there's, you know, a bit of this and that. And then Mark Mays is walking past that very pub again. Oh, it was a setup. He was there. He'd been probably told to go out and wait for him, the same aggressive fellow. And now he's worried about legal repercussions. Oh my God. Sorry, but it's just so ridiculous. These children, they want to create a bigger movement, surely, than just the you know, the believers they already have. But they always go about alienating people and alienating themselves, I should say, with their ideas of persecution, being treated unfairly. It's just slogan mania, just like they use with Lucy, targeted, scapegoated. And they very happily believe things that they are told to go out and repeat. You know, you're sick to death of hearing that the note says, they have said, I did it, I killed them. That's not what it says. And I'm going to do a video on that because it's just so ludicrous, these little repeaters. Lucy Letby could be innocent. It doesn't mean fight your fight with untruths. You know, and make untruths your talking point, because it actually undermines you. Anyway, it was pretty hilarious hearing what they're saying about the aftermath of the protest. You know, they created this themselves by being absolutely rude. You don't go somewhere en masse. You know, have you arranged a room? Did you book a private room to all go and congregate in, where you can leave your signs everywhere and trip over your own backpacks? Not that the pub wants that either. No, you want to go into a public bar, a public place with members of the public in a private property establishment and treat it like it's your own backyard. Like you know, the funny thing is, it's so hilarious, is that there is footage. Wetherspoons have security cameras, they have CCTV, and I will wager that it's pretty clear who was being obnoxious, who was pushing boundaries. And you know, if staff come over and say, hey, could you move that stuff please? Kelly, I'm talking to you and everybody. Just fucking do it. Just say, oh yeah, let me sort that out for you. Find the person who owns it if you don't want to move it yourself. Why not just pick it up and put it under a table, tucked away safely? You know, and just to say that she's doing nothing wrong. They know exactly what they are doing by being obstructive and rude. It's so that they can play the eternal victim.